Short Answers to Common Objections Against Religion by Father Louis de Segur. First objection. What have I to do with religion? I have none, and that does not prevent my enjoying excellent health. Publisher's note. The author begins with the objection of the lowest kind of mere animal man. Answer. Accordingly, I do not offer it to you as a means of growing in height or enjoying good health. But honestly, are we then in this world only for that? And have we no higher destiny than our oxen, our dogs, and our cats? All nations, in all times and places, have been convinced of the contrary, and it appears strange that you should be right against the whole world. It is about our higher destiny that religion is concerned. Nothing can touch us more closely. Nothing can better deserve the attention of a reasonable man. In fact, according as religion is found true or false, everything changes in the practical direction of our life, in our ideas, in our most intimate and most important sentiments. Now, not only is it possible that religion is true, but there are many strong arguments in its favor, in the immense blessings of civilization which it has spread upon the earth, and in the respect which has been paid to it by so many men of every nation, eminent for their virtues and their genius, such as Bossuet, Fenelon, St. Louis, Bayard, the great Condé, Napoleon, St. Vincent de Paul, St. Francis Xavier, St. Francis de Sales, Columbus, Sir Thomas More, Daniel O'Connell, Charles Carroll, and a host of others whose names are familiar to our countrymen. Let me then discuss the cause of religion with you. Believe me, you reject it only because you do not know it. As you represent it to yourself, I can easily understand that it is distasteful to you. But do you represent religion to yourself as it really is? This is the whole question. Alas, what prejudices, what strange errors exist with regard to it? It will not be difficult for me, my dear reader, in these simple conversations, to show you that these prejudices are unjust, that religion is not what its enemies say it is, that not only is it not absurd, but that it is supremely reasonable, beautiful, and harmonious, and that it rests upon the most solid proofs. I am going to show you that it is made for you, and that you are made for it. If, like me, you saw it every day, this holy religion, drying the tears of the poor, changing the most hardened hearts, arresting the progress of evil, repairing injuries, softening hatred and dislikes, infusing everywhere resignation, truth, peace, hope, and joy into people's souls, you would soon alter your language, and I should have no need to press this subject upon you. But, unfortunately, this practical and experimental proof of religion requires rather to be felt than heard of. It is experience, and not words, that makes us understand its invincible power. You may not have reached that period of life when you will need the helps and consolations of religion, but that time will come for you as it has come for others. Witness the poor soldiers suffering and dying on the field of battle. Witness their appreciation of the helps of religion afforded to them by the Sisters of Charity, whom even Protestants have called angels of the battlefield. Witness the helps of religion to humanity in the various asylums for infants and orphans, the sick, the aged, and the poor. Go to the bedside of the sick and dying. Go to the deathbeds of those who have faith in God and in religion, and witness their peace and content of mind, and you will realize the meaning of the words, "Without me, you can do nothing." John chapter 15, verse 5. And also of these other words, "I can do all things in him who strengtheneth me." Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. Nor does religion unfit a man for the duties of this life. On the contrary, it tends to restrain his passions, and affords him courage and strength to discharge his various duties towards God and his fellow men. It makes him a law-abiding citizen, a lover of right and justice, who does not shrink from any sacrifice, even that of his own life, at the call of duty.